consecutive matches. Hasn't dropped a game yet in Virginia Beach, but a tall task here today, looking to make the semifinals on what has already been a breakthrough run for Max Green. Green will serve to start from the top of the screen.
Side out.
Saw Ben Johns on grandstand yesterday. Took down John Going, 16-year-old, who put up a great fight in that match.
Point. One zero. Point.
And two missed returns from Max Green. Not the start he's looking for.
2-0. Point. Three zero. Side out.
And a quick 3-0 lead here for Ben Johns. Max Green does get the serve back. Watching a little bit of his game has some great third shot drive. That tennis background will certainly be a factor. Leaves that one a little high. Ben Johns able to go back behind him, sometimes playing Ben. Just the mental challenge of that, not being intimidated.
3-0.
Again, just the serves from Ben. I'm sitting right here on that baseline. They're all bouncing within really just a few inches of that line. So hard to get a return. And what a point from these. Max Green. Certainly making Ben work on that one.
5-0. Point. Timeout receiver.
We will get a timeout here from Max Green. A 6-0 lead here for Ben Johns out of the gate.
6-0.
Just Ben Johns again, coming out crisp in this game one. Takes the forehand out of the air,
7-0.
goes cross court.
Point.
Missed return, I believe number 6 of this first game.
8-0.
Cat and mouse there, just the king of cat and mouse, Ben Johns. Looked like Green was expecting him to maybe pull it cross court, but went to the forehand.
9-0.
Back-to-back shots.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click Leagues today to get started.
Ben Johns handily took game one, 11-1 over Max Green. Let's see if Green can put together a run here in game two.
Side out.
It's tough because Green was certainly in those cat and mouse rallies, but John, just the anticipation, the footwork, the preparation.
Short, side out.
Just unmatched right now in the pro game. Max Green will certainly not complain about a missed serve there from Johns.
Side out. Zero, zero. Point.
And the return struggles continuing here for Max Green.
1-0. Point. Two, zero. Side out.
Really nice play there from Max Green. It was a nice drop volley that Johns was able to get, but it really opened up the court. A nice backhand roll to finish it from Green. Gets the serve back on his side. See if that gives him some momentum.
Side out.
The net. They call it the great equalizer. But Ben Johns seems to be on Ben Johns' side early in game 2. Helps him get that one over.
2-0. Point. Three, zero. Point.
We will get, oh, maybe not. I saw Max Green walking to the bench, but no timeout. It's Ben Johns, another finish with the forehand, a 4-0 lead here in game 2.
4-0. Side out. Zero, 4.
Blistering forehand there from Max Green. Gets him on the board in game 2. Those are some of the shots that he's really had dialed in throughout his time in Virginia Beach. And clean off the backhand wing as well. That hybrid shot we sometimes talk about, not really a drive or a drop, but Greg Dow calls it a
2-4.
drip or drippy, I believe.
Side out.
But whatever shot it was wonderful off the backhand. Now Johns with the serve back in his possession.
Four, 2.
And Green able to take that one early.
And a fun cat and mouse point to start here. I don't know if that's going to be.
Seems to be warming up, getting used to the pace of the match. A little bit better here in game 2. And just too good from Ben Johns. The crowd applauding that performance. Rightfully so. Just Green hit some amazing drives, but unable to get them past Johns. Just the anticipation, reading the direction of the ball so well.
4-2. Point.
And that one,
Timeout receiver. 5-2. 1 minute.
just the angle on that forehand from Ben Johns, and Max Green immediately calling a timeout.
5-2. Side out.
And Max Green gets the serve back. Trailing 2-5 here in game 2. Hoping to force a decider. A spot in the semifinals on the line.
Side out. Cross now. Cross now. Five, 2.
And that one,
Side out.
Green went for that same shot he had earlier, but just pushes that one a bit wide.
6-2. Point.
Just too good there from Ben Johns. Had in the middle of that rally, just had an incredible backhand drop reset. And then able to drive the forehand to get the error. That's a pretty shot there from Max Green. Reads the forehand. Makes contact way out in front. And shots like that that are necessary
2-7.
to even get the serve back against Ben Johns.
Side out. I'll recall. 7-2. I'll recall.
And it looks like John's taking a pause, maybe in a yellow jacket or
7-2.
a B over by him. Even Ben Johns doesn't like yellow jackets. He is human. Missed return. Max Green takes his second time out of game 2. Johns with a 9-2 advantage. 2. And then Johns leading 9-2 here on Grandstand. Make that 10-2. Just a delicate little forehand drop.
Match point.
Now 10-2 match point here for the number 2 seed.
10-2.
Gets a hold of that backhand volley, saves one match point. Stays alive here on Grandstand. He's back against the wall at 210.
Side out. Match point. 10-2.
Too good there from Max Green. What a sequence. Went 3 straight times to the Ben Johns backhand. Able to find the opening.
2-10. Side out.
Johns just too steady there at the kitchen line. Green just unable to get off of 2 right now. Match point number 3.
10-2.
that is going to do it. The missed ATP from Max Green sends Ben Johns to the men's singles.